Well, hello everyone and welcome to a very brief version of this garden life. And it's because I'm kind of discombobulated. I just literally a couple of hours ago got back from a fabulous trip to North Carolina. I was there giving a talk and also visiting my sister Terry in Nebo, North Carolina. And I got back today, and you know how it is when you first get back in town? It's just it's a little bit crazy. But it's not only crazy in kind of a, oh, I just got back in town kind of way, but it's also crazy in a very good way because tomorrow, not today, I have a very special guest, a special visitor who is going to come and visit the cottage on the hill, and I cannot wait to kind of share my garden with him and also have him share his expertise with moi. So I think that's going to be really, really fun. But let me talk a little bit about what apparently went on while I was gone. First of all, I did have somebody, yes, I do have to have somebody water for me, even though it's October, even though it's cooler, while I was gone, because apparently, Stuart, it was very, very windy.
It was very windy.
Very windy. And boy, I could tell when I drove up, even though somebody had watered for me in the morning, I could really tell that lots of my urns and things were in desperate need of a drip from the hose. And so that was one of the first things I did. I think I did go in the house first. Normally, if I notice that, I'm watering before I even go inside. But I did that. It does look a little bit like I am getting a blush of green of the ryegrass on the berms in front. You can see those the veneer of green. Yeah, you can kind of see. And that is, and I'm pleased to see that because that is hard to get when it's that windy and it's been dry and still relatively warm. Though I believe the temperatures are they going to get down in the high 30s tonight?
I saw 40s. I think.
40s? Yeah. Anyhow, it's really going to get cold. Finally, it's going to get cold. But right now it's an absolutely beautiful day. So what say you, Stuart? How about we take a pause here? We go to the back. I'm going to show you. It's, as always, it kind of is chaotic and then it gets organized, and then it gets chaotic again. And right now some stuff is going on, and I'm going to share with you what's going to be happening this week. Enough talk. Let's show. Let's take a break here, Stuart. And here you go. Here is your outfit du jour from top to bottom. I've got some gorgeous Atriol earring hoops. Aren't they gorgeous, Stuart? We love Elizabeth at Atrios Tiles. I will definitely put a link, and I'm going to be talking a lot more about some of her new designs as Christmas presents, things like that, but that will be to come. My sweater, I love the color of this sweater. Yes, it is kind of a Barbie pink. The reason I bought it was I saw it in something similar in a Sundance catalog, and it was styled with a gorgeous turquoise belt, turquoise jewelry. It was absolutely spectacular as an ensemble. So now I'm just on the hunt for a really great real turquoise belt. My breeches are jeans, skinny jeans from Banana Republic, and skinny jeans are my jeans of choice whenever I wear tall boots like these muck boots from Dover Saddlery. I really, really love the way they perform, and I love the way they look, and I love the way that they're great not only for gardening but also for après gardening, and I have had them for years, and I'll try to put a link below or something similar. So there you go. There's my outfit du jour. Well, we have some exciting things going on in the Cozy Backyard this week. First of all, my solo fire pit has arrived, Stuart, and you can see the surround is here right now with the cover. It is not put together. It is still, the fire pit itself is still in the garage, but that is going to make an entry this week, and I cannot wait because I've been waiting for it ever since we moved into the cottage. I could kind of envision that aura, that, you know, hygge going on back here. Another thing that's kind of exciting and what made this morning a little bit chaotic is because finally my wonderful painter that has worked with me for years said he finally could break free from another job, and he is going to be here tomorrow to start painting the windows. So that will get done. He will paint them inside and out. Everything is just kind of, well, it's pineapple upside down cake, and everything is just kind of in a state of disarray, but that's okay, because I know we are still making progress and we're still moving forward, and I'm anxious for that. I'm going to really, since it's getting cold, I'm going to start pulling up, bringing in, maybe taking to the greenhouse some of my plants so that I can begin to think about putting the bed to garden for the cold season ahead. So I just wanted to give you a little tiny glimpse of some of the things that are going to be happening this week. I'm still digging out from under, Stuart. I've got mounds of mail in there, boxes to open, emails to respond to, but it was kind of fun because I was in, and right here, Stuart, we might put some of the beautiful footage that I shared with you of the Blue Ridge Mountains. It's absolutely gorgeous. The weather was spectacular. It was a joy to visit with my sister, and it was really kind of fun because we were down at her home in the Linville Gorge, and reception was very sketchy, so I just didn't worry about it. I just really took a break from all social media and pretty much everything, even a break from you, Stuart.
I know.
While I was in North Carolina, but I loved it. I still have a little bit, as I always do when I go back to the southeast part of the United States, because it's just so beautiful there. It reminds me of my roots in Knoxville, Tennessee, and I always have a little bit of a hangover because it's just so beautiful and so lush, and the trees are so spectacular there, and it's a little bit drier and it's a little bit windier, and the trees are a little bit shorter when I come home to Oklahoma. But that's okay, because my little cottage on the hill was waiting for me, and that took all of my hangover. Let's just say it was just the antidote I needed for my hangover. So there you go. We will see you guys tomorrow with my special guest. I apologize for our schedule being all kind of cattywampus, but that's just life. So I will see you tomorrow.